and gentlemen, here we are. We have just concluded a very important meeting in regards to the removal of that fake bus. We the People movement have done it again. I'm here with radio announcer Tekla Mekphet. Tekla Mekphet, what are your thoughts after this very, very important meeting in regards to the removal of the fake bus?
I don't know about you.
Where have we advanced?
Rastafari, I give thanks. Well, I think what Kabu, on behalf of the movement, wanted to put forward is this: that let's not have the aloofness of the universe. They deal with issues of the people. They've been involved with a hero of the people, a sacred prophet of the people, namely Marcus Messiah Garvey. And he belongs to the public, he belongs to the African world, he belongs to the whole world because of what Africa means for the world. Africa as mother of humankind. And the professor seems to be making some commitment to involve us with things of the university, especially relating to Marcus Messiah Garvey. There's the hope that an institute they're starting in relation with Nigeria, that the name, and they deal with Pan-Africanism. The suggestion has been initiated by Kabu that it be named, and that Sister Pierre is with it too, that the new institute they're putting up, which has to do with Pan-Africanism, should have Marcus Garvey's name at the beginning. He's encouraging us, if we want a full statue, that we should go crowd raising, meaning ask for donations. You will notice that I pointed out to him that he didn't try that as a solution, but we will take up the challenge because crowd raising funds for the crowd isn't that easy, and he didn't try. But he's challenging us as if we are failing something by accusing them of not being respectful in the light of the bus that they chose, that they allowed. And he's looking as if we made a fault. We didn't have a fault. He didn't try crowdfunding. It's not easy. But he's challenging us now, almost as if we'll be a failure if we don't deliver with crowdfunding. But Jah work mystic, we're going to
try. But one thing I can tell you though, Tekla Mekphet, with this forum that we have created with June 25th, with whatever IRFM has been doing, it will generate a massive amount of funding. And that's why we're doing these behind the scenes and so on.
Whatever way I am confident.
Whatever way you're confident.
Whether what he means by crowdfunding, but I work mystic, you see, because this whole thing of focusing Marcus Garvey is significant for us and for Africa and for the world. This is no coincidence, you understand me? So there's a work to be done. Just keep your head tuned.
And watch.
And see.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tekla Mekphet from IRFM, one of the announcers, one of the members of the...
them from time to time.
From time to time. One of the members of the We the People movement, I can say. Spoken, as you can see, and during the course of the meeting you have seen it all. We're going to speak to some more people. We have Yessa Safari and of course my sister Maxine Stowe to talk to, so don't touch your dial. Stay put. We'll be right back.
It's about the fake bus of Marcus Garvey, which was placed on the campus of the University of the West Indies. We give thanks that they had the idea to put a bust of Marcus Garvey to represent all that Marcus Garvey represents for the world. All the education, all the fight for dignity, all the consciousness of African people as the mother of humankind and what that means. Marcus Garvey is the man who gave black people out of slavery and even out of Africa the consciousness that they were that they are a special people. And so we want to have some memory of him. We want to have, so when they take down the fake bus, we want them to put up one of these digital movie where you have his picture and you have sayings. And then we will help them, musicians, we will help them get a full statue, and to develop the idea of a Marcus Garvey institution, a study center, all his philosophy, which white people recognized at the end of the millennium in year 2000, that Marcus Garvey is one of the philosophers out of the 20th century. This is the magnitude of the man. This is why we call this as initiated by Cabo of IRFM, but because we have to stand up for Marcus Mosiah Garvey, this is a Marcus Garvey monumental movement. And we want you to be there in Pepin on Sunday, because what Marcus Garvey means for education, on Sunday in Pepin on the 25th, we will all be there. We'll be speaking, and then the following week we'll be chanting down the walls of Jericho as we march around the campus, because we want to share. We want them to use the Marcus Garvey philosophy to link with the American brothers, expand the possibilities of the university, and bring people in doing the mix of jazz and reggae, and of the significance of Garvey, and how he came very early with what ecology is all about, the question which plagues the world. It's all about Africa, the mother of humankind, contributing to the problems of a world that's gone mad, as Garvey has said, and Africa, the mother of humankind. Garvey, that's what he represents. Come and march and talk on the 25th, Sunday coming at 6 a.m. The program is being done right from the Pepin Square, and then the following week we are marching, we are chanting down the walls of Jericho, and I do think that together we can work with the university in the fullness of Garvey for the world. Let's start the Marcus Garvey monumental movement as initiated by Cabo of IRFM.